Hey all, it's kind of a fuck you video. Not directly, just I got this amp here, the red amp. And I was been trying to make an instructional video of how to read schematics. But this amp was the first one that I ever successfully made, and I'll use successfully loosely. It does work. However, now that I'm remembering, because I think I built this in about 2013, 2014, my first successful amp, like I said, successful. And it's right and it's completely fucked up wrong at the same time. It's built like a mixer. And I can see a whole bunch of shit that I was doing and changed and doing and changed and doing and changed is this problem. And there's no way I can show you this. I mean, the pros out there could follow me along. Not that I'm downplaying you, I'm just saying this is fucked up. It is such, it's like if I threw a plate of spaghetti all over the thing and said, hey, I'm gonna show you some straight lines. You're like, what? Yeah, exactly. This is a freaking rat's nest. The fact that it's both channels are low gain are the only reason why I got away with this not being a loud amp. It's extremely quiet. I got a couple features in here which definitely help that on top of it being a low gain amp. But I can't. I tried. It is just too much of a mess to show. I am jumping tubes like crazy. Normally it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but this is, it's just, I'm everywhere. It's one of those things you want to do because a tube or two halves. Like I would love to be able to use the same tube for the first stage of 2 channels. But it's just not plausible because of the distance. You have to run wires so far. Like I said, there's low gains, they kind of work, but you start getting to high gain and you're just crossing wires and it's just gonna go crazy. I've done that with high gain amps and you get those wires near each other, it's like a fire alarm going off. It's just, woo, it's not good. I understand what I'm doing here, but I don't know how to translate that to you because it's visually fucked. Excuse my language, all you people don't like the word fuck, but it's fucked. So I'm going to leave this as it is, and I'm never going to fix this amp. It works, it's okay. This is a testimony to me in my time of learning, and when I look at this, it just says, holy shit, this is wrong. I know so much more now that I just look at this and I'm like, wow. It's a testament to how far I've come. Not that I'm some major bastard or nothing, but it really is a testament. And also, you can see these big old orange drops. They do make it hard to show you what's going on. There's resistors and shit underneath them. You can't see them without bending them back and forth. I like these. I do use them in some things. My next build, I'm going to use part of these. One channel, I'm going to use these. I do like them. But that's that. So this video that I was hoping to do is not going to happen. I might have to do it with a different amp. I apologize. But this one. We got our next amp. Oh yeah. And I'll be building this. Two channel. Coming in here. Got my gain. I'm not doing the gain volume switching on the first channel. I am, however, doing it on the second channel. This channel is going to be one that I sold. My first amp I sold. It's a fantastic low gain amp. It's clean as shit. I'm doing 6L6s. I just love 6L6 GC. I just like it. And I'm putting something different. You'll see treble, mid, tone, bass. I saw this and I was like, oh, I'm so putting this in my amp. It is the slope resistor mod. And since I am going to draw something, let me draw that real quick and show you. You have your tone stack. Get your in. And you have your pot. Horrible drawer. Anyways, your signal line is your tone stack. That's your treble, that's your bass, that is your mid, pot, pot, pot. This is your resistor, I'm referring to as the slope resistor. They're turning this into a pot. So we'll be able to adjust this from 10K to 250K and be able to get an insane difference. Not only will you be able to change your thing, like your Marshalls like to go down to 33, other than these goes up to 150 to 250. You have that range. It severely, or so say significantly changes your tone. So not only that, but once you do that, then your characteristics of each of your pots changes. So it really gives you a massive amount of control over your tone. And that's what that's going to be for. I think that is going to be bad the hell ass. We're also going to put the cathode cap switching. You heard that in that video. I'm sorry. That is like, how the hell do amps not have that? Oh my God. That is just insane. That was a success. This one is going to be the channel in the amp we just did. And we're going to find out if that transformer, the way I used it, is bad or the transformer is a problem. Personally, I think if I just use the higher secondaries on the heater element for DC powering relays and shit, it should work fine, and everything's going to get the lower heaters, and we should be fine. But yeah, sorry, couldn't give you what you wanted or what I wanted to give you. You know, that's all it is. You know, sometimes it doesn't get in the hole right. So I'm gonna actually start busting this freaking pan up. I should get my parts for the amp and start building. So hopefully I'll see you next week with some shit.